Act 1, The Demonic Lord Reborn. Scene 1, Heavenly Tribulation. Dark storm clouds swallowed the sky as endless crimson lightning split the heavens apart. Mountains collapsed beneath terrifying pressure, while rivers boiled from the overwhelming spiritual energy. Standing alone atop the highest peak was Mo Wan, the infamous demonic beast emperor. He was a breathtakingly handsome young man with fair skin, sharp phoenix eyes that carried both amusement and danger, semi-long black hair tied into a loose ponytail that reached his neck, and a confident smile that never showed fear. Even while facing death, he lazily twirled a red jade flute between his fingers, as though the heavenly Tao itself was nothing more than a joke. Behind him, countless demonic beasts covered the mountains. Black wolves, giant ravens, venomous serpents, and monstrous tigers all roared toward the heavens, desperately trying to protect their master. The heavenly voice echoed across the world. Mo Wan, your sins are beyond forgiveness. 9 colossal lightning dragons descended at once. Every righteous cultivator watched from afar, believing the greatest demonic cultivator in history would finally disappear forever. Mo Wan only laughed. So, even heaven fears me? His crimson eyes sparkled with madness and confidence. If I lose today, I'll simply conquer another world. The 9th heavenly lightning dragon crashed into him. A blinding explosion swallowed the mountain. Everything turned white. Scene 2, A New World. Mo Wan slowly opened his eyes. Instead of a mountain, he found himself lying on the cold marble floor of an extravagant modern mansion. A sharp headache assaulted him as unfamiliar memories flooded his mind. This body belonged to another Mo Wan, an adopted son, a useless young master, someone who had spent years desperately trying to earn his family's love. Suddenly, angry voices filled the living room. You stole your brother's watch! You've always been jealous! How disappointing! Mo Wan blinked once before calmly standing up. So, I've transmigrated. A translucent blue screen suddenly appeared before him. Infinite space system activated. Host, Mo Wan. Time remaining until the zombie apocalypse, 30 days. Primary mission, survive. Reward, infinite storage space. Evolution system, beast contract ability. Mo Wan smiled slowly. So, this world is about to end. Interesting. System, tell me everything about this new world and its rules. I shall prepare to conquer this world. The luxurious living room was filled with tension. The adoptive father stood with a cold expression. The adoptive mother held the biological son's arm protectively. The biological son wore an innocent expression, but a smug smile flashed across his face when no one was looking. My brother stole my luxury watch, he said softly. I didn't want to tell anyone, but... Before he could finish, the adoptive mother slapped Mu Yan across the face. We raised you for 18 years, and this is how you repay us? The original Mu Yan would have cried. The new Mu Yan merely rubbed his cheek before letting out a small laugh. Everyone froze. Are you finished? He asked calmly. The biological son frowned. What are you laughing at? Mu Yan smiled brightly. I'm laughing because all of you are incredibly easy to fool. He casually pulled out his phone. Since you've accused me publicly, let's check the security cameras. The biological son's face instantly turned pale. The recording clearly showed him hiding his own watch before pretending it had been stolen. Silence filled the mansion. Instead of apologizing, the adoptive parents still chose to defend their biological son. Enough. He's still our real child. You should understand. Mu Yan's smile disappeared. At that moment, every remaining attachment to this family vanished. Good, then let's end this relationship properly. Rather than leaving quietly, Mu Yan sat comfortably on the expensive sofa, crossed one leg over the other, and pulled a stack of legal documents from his backpack. You accused me of theft. You damaged my reputation. You publicly humiliated me. If we're ending our relationship, I'll need compensation. The entire family stared at him in disbelief. He calmly listed every contribution he had made over the years, every company project he had secretly completed, every business crisis he had solved, every sacrifice he had made. Finally, he smiled. I'll leave, but first, I want the abandoned mountain estate, the underground military bunker beneath it, 3 warehouses, several million yuan, and complete legal termination of our relationship. The adoptive father slammed the table.
Impossible! Luyan simply stood up. Then I'll hold a press conference. I wonder how your shareholders will react after learning how your family framed an innocent son. The room instantly fell silent. An hour later, every document had been signed. Luyan placed the final contract into his pocket. He looked at the family one last time. From today onward, we owe each other nothing. Without looking back, he walked out of the mansion. The heavy gates slowly closed behind him. The system chimed softly. Mission updated. 30 days until the end of the world.
Hey, don't forget to give thumbs up, give me a comment, and subscribe to see part 2. Now let's get into the story.
Act 2. 1 month of preparation. The countdown had begun. 29 days until the zombie apocalypse.